a grove of sleeve, black magic, a lost civilization, alien, who built the pyramid. Some popular pyramids in Egypt include Pyramid of Giza, Pyramid of Giza, and the Band Pyramid, and so much more there actually, more over 100 other pyramids. Hi, my name is Wanur Anis. So today I will share random fact about the pyramid. Pyramid were built as tomb for the pharaoh and personal belonging, will all keep safely there to help them in the afterlife. Nearly day, when each noble die, each of them will bury together with their living slave and also living animal. But the practice was stopped actually. Let me tell you a little quick history about tomb. Khufu was the second pharaoh of the 4th dynasty. His tomb, seen in the largest of the all Samhishes pyramid, at 40 historic height. His reign is dated for 23 years between the years 2589 and 2566 BC. Grave robber believed to steal the riches thousands of the year ago because the riches no longer to be found. Most of pyramid will built with a chisel and a hammer, and the angle are extremely precise just by using a plumber. Plumber also help with navigation and astronomy because they are measure it using star like the Big Dipper and the Small Dipper. Here, Pyramid of Giza, they took over 20 years to build pyramid and over 20,000 workers. They also believe construction during flooding season while the Nile River overflow. They can do farming, so they have to build pyramid to get money. Each stone weigh around 2,500 kg, and the base one which support the pyramid with over 17,000 kg. They transport them using a canal system and also wetting the sand with water and gliding it. Each pyramid was painted with limestone. During the hot day, the sun reflects on the pyramid and look white and so shiny. The Great Sphinx was actually the face of Pharaoh in Khufu, which was the pyramid was built before, and it was built to look after the workers, so like they did work slack. The workers were slaves. They were actually very well paid and skilled workforce. They eat meat for meal, which was a very rare item to them. And you know what they get for a reward? The best one usually get a tomb nearby the pyramid. So basically their wages are grave. Lastly, I want to show you guys some video inside of Pyramid Giza.
And there's only one way in and one way out. It's extremely narrow once you get to the top parts, but when you walk in, it's this big entrance and you have kind of like a passageway. The very beginning is totally fine, but then people get really scared or they forget how to walk, and you get this kind of like buildup of people, which is not the best, especially if you're claustrophobic. But once you get past that initial group of people that are deciding if they actually want to do it or not, it's a staircase with a pretty low roof. I'm 5'1.5". It's pretty tight. And the other issue is that some people don't know how to go up and down and they get scared, so you basically get stuck waiting for people to pass by you. There's no ventilation at the top, and once you go through this passageway, you're like, yes, I'm almost there. But once you step into the room behind this, it is extremely humid and the heat suffocates you, but you've made it to the tomb.
This is what I came for. Just that.
Needless to say, I was slightly disappointed because it was a tough climb. But after I was looking up, I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. Just looking at the pyramid and seeing how they constructed it was so impressive.
And going back down.